What is up, my friends? My name is Ecothrumi and it's a new Town Hall 10. My life has been farming. Guys, it's been the Lava Hound event and I've been taking advantage using my Queen Pop and my LaLoon attack strategy. And as you can see right here, guys, I was finding some very solid loot. I wanted to go in right here with my King to try and take out that Archer Queen before I send in my Loons and Hounds. So I actually sent them in from the opposite end of the base, giving my King plenty of time to get in there and take care of that enemy Queen. With 4 Rage and 3 Haste in the bag, that's plenty of spells to zip me around this base, really taking out everything and getting advantage, taking all of the loot. I don't remember if I get 100% on this one, but I know I get all the loot, and there was a lot of loot in this base, guys. I love farming. I think it's so much fun, and it's nice when I don't only have to farm for Dark Elixir. When I was finishing up Town Hall 9, all I worried about was that Dark. I needed to get my heroes to 30-30, but now at Town Hall 10 I have so much more farming to do just to get my defenses up, wall and everything. So basically farming has become just what I do every day. Whenever I can hop onto the game, I jump in with some nice farms. Now I've been doing the Mass Miner, which I'm always getting at least 2 stars with. I've been using LaLoon, which I most of the time get 3 stars with, and that's been pushing me higher and higher in the leagues. And guys, at this point in time, I am basically I was right on the verge of getting to Masters League, which I don't want to be in for farming. I don't want to be in Masters. I like hanging out in Crystal League when I'm farming. So I decided that although this event's still going on, I need to drop myself down a little bit more, and rather than just dropping in my hero to a lower league, I will barch my way down, basically getting 0 stars but stealing loot along the way. So following this attack, I started doing some barch farming. There's a little highlight of my base right there. My Queen just got herself up to level 32, which is great. So when I do this barch farming right here, I got this nice raid. I got myself 34% on it, but look at the loot in there, guys. I think I get most of this loot just with barbs and archers. I did have my heroes, not sure if I used them in the raid, but basically my plan is to accomplish 2 things at the same time. 1, grab as much loot from a base as I can, especially a dead base like this one, and 2, drop myself in cups so I don't get into that Masters League. Reasons I don't like being in Masters is as soon as my shield goes away, I'm usually getting attacked and robbed of all my loot, or it's harder to find those bases that are really dead, guys. I find that I could find easier loot in the Crystal League. So basically, keeping myself in Crystal, I could lose my shield and I don't get attacked for a while most of the time. So I don't have to worry about losing the loot that I collect or spending it immediately. So basically, hanging out in Crystal is my comfort area. No stress, just kind of hang out, farm when I can, and pull out amazing loot grabs. So out of this raid, guys, I'm going to get around 300 gold, 300 elixir. I don't get as much dark as I want. I didn't want to burn my heroes, and I do use my Queen right here to get this dark elixir drill that pulls out some decent dark, not all of it from the base. There was one other drill which I just kind of ignored, being that I wanted to keep my heroes alive. But she takes this one down, pulling out close to 1,000 dark from it, and that's going to be the raid right there. That's where I ended it. Took out 336 gold, 378 elixir, and 2,300 dark. You really can't complain about that, guys, when barch farming costs, I don't know, what does it cost, 60,000 elixir to do a barch farm, and then I net 350 on this. So really, just huge loot with that barch. Gets me down in the cups where I want to be at the same time. Just figured I'd share all that with you guys. It's a lot of fun, not just kind of fun, actually. What do I have here? 204. Why don't I go into a live barch farm with you guys right now? I have both of my heroes. I have almost a full army. No need to gem it. We'll just get right in there, and I'll find something really good for you guys. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. And here's some good loot, guys, for me to come barch and steal out of this base. Basically, everything is external. I should be able to get in there without any problem. I'm going to double finger this right here and just try and throw all my barbs down with a line of archers behind, taking that out fairly easily. Remember, I don't need to get a ton of loot, or I don't have to get all of the loot to have a profitable raid, and when I'm looking to drop cups, it really doesn't matter. And like I said, it makes it for very low stress in the game. Just kind of jump in, steal what you can, lose whatever cups you're going to lose, because I want to stay in the Crystal League anyway, So it's basically a win-win situation, guys. Get myself a ton of loot, easy farming, and this is basically the strategy that I use around this level and where I've been for the past month, maybe now. I've been Town Hall 10, if that. I don't even think I'm at that yet. So I just drop them all in, steal what I can, trying to get as much dark out of it as I can as well. And I see that there's this one mine right here, so I'm going to throw in my barbarians right there. I'll throw the archers behind. I'll try and not even use my heroes. Let's see if I can get in there without... I'll throw my queen behind. She'll just do a little bit of support. She'll be protected behind those archers and behind the barbarians. She'll take that, use the ability, and bounce out of here really quick before I lose anything. And right there, a simple 324,000 gold, 283,000 elixir, and only a little bit of dark, but it cost me 0 dark to do this raid. So I'm not getting my loot bonuses, but I am picking up good free loot. Then I just come back into my training troops area right here, throw a bunch of barbarians in there, and I fill up a bunch of archers as well. There's no magic to it. I mean, perfect would be 110, 110 in my opinion, but it doesn't matter to me. I just mix it all up, and what I get, I work with. If I have my heroes, that's great. If I don't, that's fine too. But guys, that was a pretty casual one for you, but that's what farming is for me these days. Fun, casual, relaxing, and just a time to sit back and really enjoy the game and look forward to what I have to upgrade next. Currently, my air bomb is going, my dark barracks, my cannon, and 2 of my regular barracks are going. So training troops is a lengthy process, but that's fine. I'd rather get it out of the way and then have those barracks ready to roll. And basically, guys, I'm going to barch my way all the way back down to Crystal 3, and then I'll start using LaLoon and Mass Miner till I get back up to Crystal 1, and the process will go back and forth, just so I can keep myself in that Crystal League. But thanks so much for coming down, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed your stay, please subscribe to the channel. Tons of stuff coming out with this new update. You're really going to want to be here and not miss anything. And if you want to leave me a comment, that's awesome too. You could ask me how my day was, tell me how yours was, or ask me something about the game. On top of that, Twitter is where it's at, guys. Hit me up at EchoThroughMe. I respond every single time. Guys, I'll see you all back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.